right, that was quick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Top Rope Wrestling Talk in this very special AEW Rampage Watch Along on what should be a very special night. And I decided to include a very special lady in this one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can see her. This is the second most decorated champion in Top Rope history. This is the woman that was dumb enough to marry me. This is the lovely, the beautiful, the one and only, my wife, Kathy.
Hey.
She's got a personality too, doesn't she? So we are mere minutes away from Dynamite, and I mean Rampage. I gotta get that right eventually. I really do. I always get stuck on like Dynamite because it's been the only show. It'll come to me eventually. It's kind of like Malachi and Aleister Black. I always say Aleister when I mean Malachi. And my wife is stuck watching the movie before Dynamite and not paying attention.
Tension.
She's like, "Oh, well, I'm just here to watch. It's not But okay. Okay. Glad to see we got some people showing up. Hope we get some people in the live chat. Nice to be back after that good, half an hour union break. Pepsi Phil, what up, man?
Hey.
Yes, you actually get to see the wife. Usually the wife is watching you when you're on the show. This is a total role reversal.
Yep.
I can't remember what movie comes on TNT or what movie is on TNT right now, but
The accountant.
thank you. I knew you would know. This is definitely going to be interesting, regardless of whether CM Punk shows up or not. Because if he does, it's pretty epic, and if he doesn't, we may see a live riot. I'm just saying. I got snacks, diet iced tea, and I'm rolling with the South Philly Syndicate. I like that.
Very nice.
Gonna blow up like the Godfather or Cody's Pyro. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I got some drinks.
I don't think we have snacks.
I still have garlic. I still have Texas toast. You want a piece?
No, I'm good.
No. I ate like 4 pieces of Texas toast while I was on with Wendy, so I feel for her. I'm like, hi. Oh, here we go. Cody in his George Washington outfit to start the show.
I do like his intro. I think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. She was your homegirl, I was gonna say.
Ooh. Fire. Pyro. Fire and pyro.
Otherwise known as Pyro, ladies and gentlemen. The most anticipated announcement in AEW history. Cody's not retiring. Bye, folks.
And there's a riot.
God, that's going to be a great match too, by the way.
Yeah.
Jade versus Kira Hogan, like yes. Private Party versus Lucha. Jungle Jurassic Express. Thank you.
Welcome.
I've been doing this too long now.
Oh wow.
Excuse me.
Taz and Mark Henry.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the 4-man table.
I did not know.
Last week it was Jericho. This week it's Jim Ross.
Yeah, me too, Phil. I love
Oh,
Jade.
excited to see more Jade. Yes. Yes, that woman is amazing.
She can fucking wrestle.
And she's kind of hot. Don't hit me.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. See, this is why we're married. We're on the same page.
Oh, already a CM Punk chant.
Really? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's happening, but I gotta see him first. I gotta see him first.
Come out. I don't believe it.
Is that? It is. Tony bought the song. There he is, y'all. There he fucking is, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's clobbering time. And I'm only not screaming it because my son is in bed, like right here. Our son, I'm not used to,
Yes.
our son is in bed right here. Yes, exactly.
And he fucking loves CM Punk and Cult of Personality.
Yes.
So yeah, he would wake up.
As I said on the last episode, CM Punk got our son into wrestling. So this is exciting for me because I can only imagine what he's going to do when he sees this. Like, that live reaction video is going to beat anything we just did. Say it.
CM Punk. CM.
Oh, fuck it. CM Punk. Say it. He is just drinking this in, man.
Set me free.
He fucking said it.
I love that they didn't keep hinting to it. They just opened with him.
They're just like, all right, wrestling fans, bust that nut.
Fuck you, WWE.
You know how I always say AEW shows start off with a bang when WWE shows start off with some whack-ass generic promo? This is another example of that.
Oh man, he is holding back the tears.
We didn't have 6 people talking about how they should get a title shot. You know what we got? 3 seconds into the show? Cult of Personality and CM Punk. Oh, people are hugging. People are crying, y'all.
Oh, wow.
People are fucking crying. I can only imagine what Devin's doing right now in this crowd. Shout out to Devin and his daughter, the tribal princess. They are at this show, and Devin is wearing a head of the table shirt. I'm worried for him, but I'm sure he's freaking the fuck out. It is. It's absolutely deafening. This is the largest venue that AEW has ever had, and they are going fucking nuts.
Wow.
Like, I don't even care if you don't like CM Punk. This reaction right here, this crowd, is one of the reasons I love wrestling. Like, all he did was walk out, and people are losing it. I'm trying not to lose it, and I thought I was over him. I really did.
I've always had a special place for CM Punk. Just,
No,
DJ.
it definitely does look like he was missing this Pepsi Phil because he was like holding back tears while he was on his knees and the music was playing before he jumped up and said it's clobbering time. And look at the smile. He's still choked up. He's like, I'm okay. Hi, Chicago.
CM Punk. CM Punk. Holy shit. I never thought this would happen.
Give me a Sharpie. I'm going to put some X's on my hand. Oh my God.
No. It must be his family.
I guess. Did he have a mic up his sleeve? Wow. Everybody on their fucking feet.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They're going to commercial?
Well, I don't care about Arby's.
Really? Seriously, I'm with you, whoever that is. Commercial? Now? Really? They're gonna turn me into the Miz again, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
She can't do a French accent, or I'd say she could be Maurice.
No, I'm terrible at accents.
Yeah, they're bad. I'm the master impressionist in the family, not.
How come it just says Facebook user?
I don't know. I've tried to figure it out on my end. I think it's something with Facebook because,
Well,
it's called anticipation. I think people have been anticipating this now for like 7 years. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Did you like how she pulled that out? I always say my wife watches wrestling. People don't believe me. She actually corrected me after the episode with Bruce when we answered the question, "Why do you love wrestling?" I said we sat down, watched a SmackDown, and we talked about it, and we laughed, and we booed the same people, we cheered the same people, and then I asked her out. She corrected me afterwards and said, "Oh,
It was Raw, not SmackDown.
my bad, y'all. My bad. It was like a bajillion years ago. I got the show wrong. My bad."
Well,
And Norman. I'm dying to hear what he has to say. He says, "Well, I showed up. Thanks, guys. I'm out." I'm going to land. Yeah, that's a pop.
oh yeah,
Which is what you would expect from CM Punk in
in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Okay, I love that.
Because I didn't know what to say. Because I didn't know how it's gonna feel, but I knew that I needed to feel it. Chicago.
It wasn't nifty. You just
Oh, you're very welcome. Uh, I don't know who you are because it just says Facebook user, but you're welcome.
yeah. Sorry about that, whoever you are, but she appreciates. We love having friends. We're all friends here.
I like that, Lady Sycho. That's interesting.
That's a good one too. Lots of ideas I'm stealing from merch. Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's not going anywhere.
Wow.
Awesome. They won't cut your mic.
Nope. They'll let you say whatever the fuck you want. Go, Captain Pipe Bomb. Go.
This is for everybody in the back.
I hear you. We hear you.
Made you feel disappointed or let down. Let me just say.
Ivy commenting on the Instagram.
Ah,
Shout out to Ivy, by the way. Even she loves you.
yeah.
The first place.
Take
Yeah.
take that, WWE Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
We are the voice of the squared circle, and we approve the voice of the voiceless. 2,766 days. Wow. I ain't got nowhere to be, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here comes the merch. Oh, nice.
Wait a minute. What does it say on the back? I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there's more writing on the back.
I'm sure we'll find it on AEW Shop after this. I wonder if they sell that in kid sizes. I gotta get one for
Oh,
DJ.
DJ would fucking love that.
He'd lose his mind.
Oh, I see. It's the shirt for the event.
Uh-huh. Devin, if you're listening, can you grab me one of them? Men's double XL, ladies medium. Medium? Small?
Medium.
Medium.
Now, tears in my eyes. Here today, I now know why I was crying. There was a lot of reasons, but what it boiled down to was I had made a place where people could come work, get paid, learn their craft, and love.
I don't think you can retry that. People love pro wrestling? Who knew?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I did. She did. We did.
I knew was me because I wanted you. So I look at it like this. August 13th, 2005, I left professional wrestling.
Sports entertainment, but okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, he's saying August 5th because he went to. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. I'm in the moment.
Woohoo!
That's when he went to WWE. Now he's back. My bad. Wow.
Well, hell. So what? Here I am.
There he is.
Nice.
The scores to settle in that locker room.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Go on.
Oh, yeah.
Heard you was talking shit, son.
He's gonna call you out.
There he is
Gothic.
in the rafters with his dad.
This is art school face mask painting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Just like you said, what's in your incident? No, you're tough.
Nice little rub.
You need a person that was going to help you because you're Daredevil and you like danger. Well, Darby Allin, there's nothing you can do that is more dangerous than wrestling CM Punk.
Hmm.
We'll see. Oh.
And I'll see all of you.
Well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Oh, one more thing. 7 years is an awful long time to wait for somebody. I appreciate everybody here. who has weighed. So while you're waiting 30 seconds tonight, grab yourself a free ice cream bar on me.
I can't believe my son.
What do you see? That might be the best part of CM Punk. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, CM Punk and Darby Allin. Like what?
We totally got to show DJ this somehow tomorrow.
He is going to shit himself. Maybe literally, but he's gonna love it. He's gonna absolutely love it. I kind of loved it, and I'm not even. I'm like CM Punk. Okay, I'm glad he's back. This was a huge moment for these people in Chicago, for wrestling in general. And him and Darby, it could be a great match. Pepsi Phil hopes that Darby puts that skull and scorpion boot up CM Punk's candy ass. Taz is eating an ice cream bar.
God damn it, he's making me hungry.
Garlic bread?
No. I know his shirt's probably going to be sold out like already, but it's still got to get one for DJ.
Ew. I mean, outside of this, there is a good card for an hour show.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wow, we go from CM Punk to Christian. What year are we living in?
I know, for real.
Go out there and dance and win this tag tournament. Use your MVP status on one. Hire all your talentless childhood buddies that you used to jump around on the trampoline with. They can't help you inside of a steel cage when Jurassic Express beats you for the tag titles. Now, can you imagine? They say there's always that one guy that's got your number. And for you, that guy is me. I'm in your head, Kenny. You're starting to feel the pressure. I beat you for your Impact Championship, and I took your confidence. And now, head all up, I'm going to beat you for the AEW World Championship and take your soul. Yeah. Now, guys, go out there and beat Private Party. Go. So, coming up next,
Sweet.
Yeah, no, all out is, or all out, not all in. We can't use that one, remember? All out is going to be absolutely insane. The question that pops into my head for this match with Darby and Punk is, can CM Punk still wrestle?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 7 years.
Mm.
He's definitely a lot grayer than he used to be.
Got more wrinkles.
He looks a little skinnier than he used to be.
Yeah.
And he wasn't that big to begin with. We still got to watch that first episode of Heels.
Yeah, we do.
We totally have to. Anybody in the chat watched Heels yet? Is it any good?
Is it worth it?
I know there's some people there. Come on, input. But yeah, I am really looking forward to All Out. I even said during our appearance on Circle of Debate yesterday, when it comes to All Out, just okay, AEW, here is our money. Take what you think you deserve.
Oh, you got a preview of Heels and it was dope. Hey.
Thank you, Pepsi Phil.
Okay.
We tried to watch it the other day and our cable was all fucked up.
Yeah.
And we just haven't had time to do it yet.
Hopefully tomorrow we can watch it.
Fingers crossed. We'll just give the kid a NyQuil teeny and
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It has that same feel as Glow on Netflix. We love that show.
Yeah, Glow was an awesome show. I'm sad that they canceled it
I am too.
because they really could have gone a lot further with it, but
Oh, definitely.
sucks that they got canceled.
There was still a lot of meat left on that bone. I do
Yeah.
miss Glow.
Yeah. Look, that's the only time that you saw Awesome Kong.
Yeah, I mean, she was in AEW for a minute, and then
Yeah, she just
she went
disappeared.
back because they were supposed to be shooting Glow, and then it got canceled, and she went with it. I don't know what happened there, but we miss you, Awesome Kong.
Yeah, we really
We
do.
really do. Yeah, yeah, the pandemic might have killed Glow.
True.
You're not wrong on that, Pepsi Phil. Turn that down just a little bit. Y'all don't need commercials screaming at you. I mean, I don't think anybody minds fans chanting CM Punk, but Tacoma FD might be a different story.
That one dude kind of looked like fuck, that creepy guy with the solid black tattoo. That's
Dexter Loomis?
Does it look like.
A little bit, yeah. I don't think it was, but a little bit.
I gotta see.
I got here with Glow. It's a great show. If y'all haven't watched Glow on Netflix, you need to.
Yeah, you have to. Wow, 4 minutes.
Really?
Damn.
Wow. That's wild. Well, you know what, Pepsi Phil, you are right though. Punk has a month to get into shape, but can he still wrestle? Because if he can, that match with Darby Allin is going to be amazing.
It's definitely gotta have some ring rust too.
Speaking of amazing matches, Private Party versus Jurassic Express. See, I got it right that time.
Yay!
Toss me a Scooby snack, will you?
I miss their original outfits.
I know. I was just saying that. I was all about the original Private Party.
I don't like this weird version, kind of trying to be like.
Hey, Wrestling Rewind's in the building. Probably Ted. So hi, Ted. I mean, yeah, he shot some stuff for heels, but that's mostly, that's like cinematic match at best, and
Yeah.
just certain spots, that sort of thing. Like not an actual match. Like I don't want to assume, but I'm guessing Ivy has probably had more training than CM Punk these days. And yes, it's Ted. What's happening, man?
Hey, Ted.
It's an all Philly show between the South Philly Sycho, the South Philly Shorty. Now we got Ted.
Didn't know you were from Philly.
Yeah. The most of the Rewind wrestling net is. It's great.
Hey,
Made me feel right at home on my league debut. There was like 11 people, and 6 of us were from Philly or Jersey.
Gabriel Hogan. I don't think that's him.
Gabriel Hogan? Oh, are you really Googling the cast of Tacoma FD
Yeah,
to find out if it was Dexter Loomis?
I don't think it is. No, it's not.
She's trying to be my backup stat girl now because Wendy is not here. She also always has to know.
Yeah, not the same guy because his real name's Samuel Shaw. Okay.
Oh, okay, good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know. Love you.
Me too. Ugh. These two in their god awful outfits.
Party of me is really sad. Luke Perry can't see his son kill it on AEW, especially since Luke was such a supportive fan. Yeah. That does break my heart. It really does. Because Luke was oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, it's off topic. You go.
Oh, because Luke Perry was a huge fan of wrestling and obviously was really supportive of Jack throughout his life getting into the business. So I'm sure he's loving this wherever he is. Now, you had something to say, please.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm glad that Nick Jackson is wearing pants because I don't want to see those shorty shorts on his pale ass legs.
I can't imagine he go in any circumstances cold. He must have a hidden ring. He must have a ring hidden somewhere for a bit. Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense. That way it's not, too rusty.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think CM Punk would be the kind of guy to do this unless he was 100% committed to doing it. Unless he was working somewhere, unless he was trying to get into ring shape, unless he was training to do this. I don't think he would, because he could have. He could have at any point long before AEW, any time in the last 7 years, he could have came back and any company would have gave him huge money. And some of them would have gave him huge money to phone it in, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't think AEW is one of those companies. Because look at what look at what these teams are doing right now. You do not phone it in AEW. Unless you're QT Marshall, but that's a whole other story. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I'm with you. I miss the old private party outfits. I miss the tails. I miss them being from a location where you need an invitation. I can't remember how many ounces of cranberry vodka they weighed, but maybe she can look that up too, because she's got to know.
No, it's really not that important.
Oh, Ted, I got to tell you, if Bryan Danielson comes out tonight, I think that whole United Center and maybe at least me and possibly my wife's heads are just going to explode.
Oh, yeah.
Big swerve potentially. Double debut. That would be insane.
Yeah.
In an hour. Like I've already enjoyed and seen more on this show than I saw than you will see on Raw in 3 hours. Am I wrong?
No.
Not that we watch much of it anymore.
Oh, and I'm totally watching that reality show with Cody and Brandy Rude.
Mm. Sorry, you caught me mid goal. Yes. Yes, we are. I absolutely love that show. Is it bad that I almost hope one day we get famous enough and we get our own reality show?
Nobody wants to watch us.
They're watching us right now.
Yeah, but not a reality show.
Sure, everybody wants to see how we live. Agreed about Raw.
Mm-hmm. Raw is a 3-hour nap.
Yeah. Raw we put on when we want our son to go to sleep. True story.
Yeah.
See? I kind of miss doing that with Brucey. You know, he always says, I'm better. Or, after the I'm better than you, he always comes up with the yes, I am. And then Wendy hits with the, and he knows it. Yes, I do. And like, see?
Yep.
Would you care to read that one for me?
Oh, I'm like TMZ. I'm trying to see how everyone is living. So get that reality money.
I'm just saying, we're open for negotiation. I swear I wish you were close enough to do that.
Do what?
Highlight the comments.
Oh.
Because I so desperately want to be like, come on, baby, touch it. Just touch it.
Just the tip.
Just right there.
Luchasaurus is an absolute animal. Yes, pun intended. I'd love to see him work Brian Danielson.
Oh, We'd have a dragon versus a dinosaur. I'm in.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
What happens when medieval myth meets prehistoric legend?
Do you think Luchasaurus is like green hairpiece thing is like a clip in, or he just keeps that shit in like all the time?
I
Like
think it's
24/7.
I honestly think it's probably attached to his mask.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Remember, like Kane's hair was
Yeah,
attached to his
to like
mask,
headband.
or even like when Psychosis had the big Jerry curl hair, and then he took the mask off and he had like the slick back black hair.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I love Luchasaurus.
Loser has to wrestle the next pay per view in one of those blow up TNA. That would be better than like TNA with the turkey costume back in the day on like the Thanksgiving specials. I'm there for that. See, this is why I love these guys. If you didn't notice, I know you watch it, but like
Yeah,
this,
I do.
I really don't think the Hardy thing was to get Private Party over, but it looks like they got buried and forgotten in the tag team. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
they did.
it's getting longer and longer since they beat the Bucks on one of the
Mhm.
first Dynamites, and now they
Yeah.
got this, and
And plus, like when they
I'm not feeling it.
came out, they were original. They did their own thing.
Yeah.
They had their own look. And now they're just kind of boring, it's not.
They're Hardy clones.
Yeah.
Although that move was awesome.
Yeah, it was. I'm not saying they're bad.
But at the same time,
anything.
Isaiah Cassidy, you are not Petey Williams. Give that man his move back. And yeah, definitely big facts, Pepsi Phil. I agree. Is there more? Oh, we actually have interminglings in the chat. I love when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's great. Yeah, that was kind of a rough landing right there. I hope Mark's okay. Did you see how Marco kind of like crawled over and looked over like, you all right, dude? Yeah. Mark Henry says both of them are injured. I, I know you're big and you could break me in half easily, but I think you're half right there, Mark. I'm not going to say wrong because you might take that the wrong way.
Only Samoans can do the Samoan drop.
And only Canadians should do the Canadian Destroyer. Yes. The one exception to that rule would be Penta because he pulls a Canadian Destroyer like no other.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a Lucha Destroyer. That's different.
I could only imagine how hot um Jungle Boy gets because of that curly, fuzzy ass hair. Oof.
You got to think by now he's used to it.
No, you never get used to hot hair.
Jesus. I did not need to see that much of Jungle Jack's ass.
No, no.
Dare I say that was a Jungle Jackass? Oh, shit.
No.
Nice counter, Jungle Boy.
Oh. Ouch.
He almost kicked the blue out of his hair.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, yes, it will. Thank you. He gone. See?
Ooh.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Literally. You're gonna have to teach me how you have the chat popping on the screen. It really just depends on what app you use, Ted. Because this is the first app I've ever had where I can actually like highlight the chat in the sidebar and put it on the screen like that.
Someone tell Marco that Matt has 4, almost 5 kids will be.
No lies detected there, Phil. But yeah, Ted, we can talk about it. It's a pretty cool app, and it costs as much every month as Zoom, but it gives you backgrounds, it gives you places to queue videos and bring up the chat and everything. I love it. We switched a couple of months ago, and I love it. This is the same one that Clark Street is using now. They put me onto it after their live stream for their 200th episode, and then I tried it and I loved it. If they want to sponsor me, I'll tell you. But that was a great match. I mean, Private Party can still wrestle. I just feel like they're, like you said, like you in the chat said, kind of being buried, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Streamlabs. Okay, yeah, this works with Streamlabs, but it's not. I'm not kidding. If they sponsor me, I'll tell everybody. Just let me make sure the check clears the bank, and you can all know what I'm using. I mean, it's been a long time since I had the money to make her hair purple again. So if they want to sponsor me, she can get beautiful, and everybody's happy. Although I do like the post-apocalyptic purple look. That's kind of dope. When did that was what our 12th wedding anniversary that I got that done, or that I did that.
Yeah, because it was a year ago.
It was over a year ago because our 13th anniversary was almost 2 weeks ago now. Oh, we're gonna get Jade versus Kira next. Yes, bring it on.
I went to see Jade.
Yeah, she's kind of hot too.
Huh?
Here, hang out, entertain the people. I gotta turn the fan on.
Oh no. Don't leave me.
Oh God, not another Grandma Wendy Garth moment. I'm right here. Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Happy anniversary to you, Ted, and your lovely wife. Oh, Pepsi Phil just subscribed. That's yo, thank you, man. That you're gonna love them.
Yeah.
I started watching them after we did our League of Extraordinary podcast special for SummerSlam on Saturday, and I couldn't stop watching. So you're gonna love it, dude. They will always and forever get the South Philly Psycho seal of approval. Plus, like me, they have ladies on their show.
Yeah.
I have Grandma Wendy, who's the first lady of Top Rope, and I have the first lady of my life. And Ted's got Ref Amy, and of course the lovely Ivy. Okay, before they get back to it, I have to say it. Even Kathy said to me yesterday, she's like, I want an Ivy shirt. I was like, yeah, I do too.
We can do a trade.
You want to do a merch trade?
Yeah. But we'll be fair. We'll give you, Cute shirt.
I love how she's handing out my merch. It's okay though. Okay, folks, I'm just gonna warn you right now, guys, girls, whoever you are. Ivy Fans is our best seller for sure. Yeah, I'm not shocked there, buddy. If I had grandma merch, it'd be selling like hotcakes and nothing else would be. True story.
We should get on that.
She says we.
You should
She's
get on it.
we means me, guys. She just spun that letter upside down. Her involvement is, oh, that's cute.
Oh, don't even give Kira Hogan an intro.
Oh, jobber intro for Kira
Again.
again. Oh, what a theory. What did he say? Pepsi Phil. In theory, I'm sure Jade will be great. But look
But she looks
bougie as fuck.
Just why she'll be great.
Yeah. I mean, Jade has everything. She can talk. She's an Amazon. She's hot. She can actually wrestle. I'm not exactly sure why she has Mark Sterling, but other than that,
Yeah, she doesn't need Mark Sterling. Oh.
oh,
Oh, we're about to see some boobies popping out. What? You totally saw side boob, okay? That was quick.
thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
This is why we bring her on. She's always there to notify you of side boob exposure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it's Jade, and you understand it, and Kira just got here, but at the same time, why is she here? I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna let it play out, but it is, as an Impact fan, it's kind of hard to watch her get jobber entrances and get jobbed out every time she hits a ring. Sort of, yeah. I mean, it's worked out pretty well for All Ego. And obviously the Good Brothers coming over has worked out like gangbusters, but can't really think of anybody else that it's really worked for. Oh, Lucha Bros.
Mickey.
And by the way, if you don't know, I'm the jack of all trades, the master of. Dynamite is gonna kill it on Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. And Malachi Black is gonna kill Brock Anderson on Wednesday, by the way. He should have listened to his daddy and just not done it, but no.
I wonder if we will at least get AJ Lee
Visitation, I think he was gonna say.
Okay. I'm not sure I will forgive WWE for dunking on her talent. Yeah.
Put a pin in that. Oh.
Almost said Tanya Harding your ass, didn't you?
Tanya Harding.
Taste. John Moxley, I guess the choice words after your attack. You still feeling that way? How the hell do you think I feel, Mark? I'm pissed off with that. I'm 30 seconds away from going to the ring, and it was going to look like felony assault. And they're sticking a camera in my face. They're sticking it in my face.
His hair is grown back. Blah.
Plugs.
He needs them. Hey, Mox, holler at QT real quick.
No, because first time QT's plugs didn't work.
That's true.
They didn't take.
You know who you should talk to? John Cena.
Yeah.
I mean, Cena wants to bring up his name in promos. He might as well at least tell Dean where he got his hair plugs. Mox, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the promo.
Garcia, his outfits just it doesn't work for him.
He kind of looks like Zack Sabre Jr., to be honest. I don't really mind. I like Daniel Garcia. Okay, we put a pin in this one. Let's come back to it. Oh yeah, the AJ Lee comment. I know you used to be a fan of AJ Lee.
Somewhat.
Would you want to see her back in AEW?
Yeah, not really, honestly.
Wow.
Nah. I'm kind of over her.
This is the second woman tonight that has said that. I figured maybe Grandma Wendy. No, I don't really need to see her. I know she was a fan. I thought maybe she would say different. No, I don't really.
It's just also because of she's still married to CM Punk, right? They're still together. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to see a wrestling couple.
So you don't want to see like CJ jump in with Miro after all these promos about his hot, flexible wife.
Yeah, but they were at WWE together, so yeah.
Well, technically, so were AJ and CM Punk.
Well,
they had an on-screen thing. I mean, she also had one with John Cena and Daniel Bryan and maybe Kane, but that's neither here nor there.
But I'm just kind of tired of AJ Lee.
What did he say? Daniel Garcia has a better chance of getting me pregnant than beating me up. I thought that's what I heard, but I was a little distracted. These watch-alongs, especially when you've done a show already, are a little tricky. Thank you, Pepsi Phil. I think AJ Lee will show up for sure. I do too. And I think she'd be good for the AEW women's division. Because honestly, the more names you have, the more the network will want to put these women on Dynamite.
True. I mean, I guess I would say okay to it if it will help the women's division get more time, you know?
Well, I think it would. Plus, as long as she can still wrestle,
Yeah.
she's a huge addition to that division. You know what? I was just thinking that, Ted. They need like that ring general in the women's division. You know, they have a lot of names, they have a lot of talent. They don't have a lot of that like ring general veteran type talent. And Lord knows Mickey James ain't walking in that door. Unless she's the Joker in the Battle Royal at All Out. Well, yeah, she retired. She retired because of a neck injury. At least she said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, so did Edge, and he's kind of back.
Isn't that why Christian retired for
No, Christian retired for pretty much the same reasons as Bryan Danielson. They had a lot of he had a lot of concussion issues, and wait, what we got to? Any guesses on the third huge signing for AEW? Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, could only hope.
I didn't know there was going to be a third signing. I've only heard of Danielson and and Punk. I'm telling I can't hear this music and not think of Major League. Every time I want to do my Lou Brown impression. Come on, Ricky. Give him the heater.
And I just like it because Joan Jett sings this version.
Did they really do the Brood Edge on SmackDown? Like the leather coat raver guy? Oh my god, I gotta go back and watch that. Because I was obviously live with Wendy when it happened, but it's on my DVR. I gotta go back and watch that. Yeah, Naomi would be great. It's just she hasn't even been released yet.
Yeah.
He gave Seth a bloodbath? Wow! See,
And
SmackDown is good television, folks.
he,
Eddie Kingston. Fun fact, Eddie Kingston and I have not one but two Tupac shirts in common.
3, you have a hoodie in common too.
Oh, thank you, baby. 3.
Yep. Apparently, he gets his clothes from Target as well.
Don't be putting our business out there in the street. They don't want you to do that shit. I don't really care.
So,
But this isn't a reality show yet. When they give us the money, then we do that. See, we don't give away what we can sell. Ivy is down to do some indie shows together. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. No, I told Grandma Wendy about that. She's like, "Oh my god, that would be so awesome. We need to do that." I was like, "Yes, we do. Yes, we do." No, anything you guys are willing to do with us, we're totally with it. Joe Boo in the bucket of chicken sacrifice. Fuck, we should have got a real chicken. and the old pitcher that was putting snot on the ball.
Mhm.
You mean to tell me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
Love that movie.
Oh, poor Danny.
God, he's just weird.
I also have to say, I don't know what I ever did without a touchscreen computer.
Yeah.
I remember how much you used to like whine at me because you could hear the mouse clicks on the live chats and things.
Yeah, it was annoying.
It was a gaming mouse. It barely makes a noise. It wasn't like I was like ka-chong, ka-chong, ka-chong. It was a you're just annoyed by little stupid shit, which is probably why I love you. Because I get annoyed by little stupid shit.
Like Garcia's wrestling attire. It's didn't have shorts on.
It's not that bad.
I don't like
You remember Zack Sabre Jr.? He does the shorty shorts and like the high socks and the knee pads. He does the same thing.
It doesn't look great.
All right, I'll agree with you just so we don't fight.
He really bitch slapping Moxley. Fake bitch slapping Moxley. Because it wasn't even real. Ooh.
Simulated combat, okay? Don't say the F word. We'll get canceled.
I take that back. Simulated combat.
Is Daniel Garcia legally allowed to drink in the U.S., let alone wrestle in North America?
Yeah, he does look very young.
I'm thinking he's allowed because he's on national television. So AEW is not going to be like, let me debut CM Punk, then get kicked off the airwaves. That's not a smart business plan, Pepsi Phil.
Of course, yeah.
Red lettering on black classic trunks reminds me of Hall. Yeah, a little bit. All he needs is like the drips. I mean, clearly Hall was much bigger. There's your dumb moment. But yeah, I see it. Yeah, you gotta love Pepsi Phil. That's why we brought him on the show on several occasions. That man is a joy to have in a live chat, on a show, in your group, following your Twitter, whatever it is.
Oh God, he was born in '98.
Okay, so that makes him what, 23?
Yeah.
All right, so he's legal to drink.
I feel old.
Yeah, definitely just the attire and not the talent. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Did you just say you're old?
I said I feel old.
You'll always be younger than me.
Damn straight.
At least until I die.
Oh, look at that face.
Oh, he done. That looked painful. It's a shame because Garcia has this amazing submission, and I can't describe it, but I would at least like to see him lock it on Moxley. Like, not win, but just so people could see it, because it's fucking amazing.
Oh, what?
Calamity is ensuing, y'all.
Not very good though.
Here comes version 2. Yeah, don't hit your own tag team partner. Oh, Sting and Darby are back.
Gothic Peter Pan.
And his dad.
Wow, Sting in the ring.
New Jack City movie is older than Daniel Garcia. Ouch. Yeah. I probably have socks older than Daniel Garcia, okay? I have a blanket that's older than Daniel Garcia for sure. Oh, double stinger splash. Are we going to see another double scorpion? I will lose my mind.
Coffin drop.
He fell.
I've been.
Oh, you.
And he's like, oh man, I was gonna do a finisher. And then he put the music on.
Well, they do have to go. The show is over.
Yeah, true.
Not that I'd love some more, to be honest, but yeah. Mm, I said, fuck you, Jobu. I do it myself. I'm almost disappointed it's over. It's over. I was enjoying the shit out of that.
Yeah, that's good.
That was a very good show. I find it hard to pick like a moment of the night. I really do. Like,
It was
obviously
good.
Punk, but like everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Thank you so much for showing up, Ted. We appreciate it. Let's see what PepsiVille said. For these kids, this is an incredible push for 2.0, though. They're basically fighting a Hall of Fame a Hall of Fame and an A+ main eventer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very true.
I think I might have mentioned that on one of our shows. Like they went from jobbing out to guys like Killian Dane and Drake Maverick to jobbing out for Sting and Darby Allin
Mm-hmm.
and John Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
Say what you want, that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Nothing against Killian Dane or Drake Maverick, but it's an upgrade. I'll try to pop in whenever. Oh, likewise, man. I would have showed up to your live stream Thursday, but I was already on Circle of Debate, as you know. All right, I think we're caught up. So yeah, it's the burial of 2.0 continues. I would be happy to be buried like 2.0. I'm just saying. Good night, Pepsi Phil. I mean, I'm pretty sure my wife and I would volunteer to be put in the double scorpion deathlock because Sting is a fucking icon.
Yeah.
I mean, she'd have to be on top or else I'm going to crush her, but
Yeah.
I think we'd still volunteer. But yeah, it was a very good hour. CM Punk didn't disappoint. It's kind of hard to pick a match of the night. I'd probably have to say Jurassic Express versus Private Party, but they were
Yeah.
all pretty good. I mean, Jade served a purpose. I don't like to see Kira getting buried. There's your burial.
Yeah.
Kira Hogan with the jobber entrances and getting destroyed every time she touches a ring. There's your burial.
I mean, she'll get there. I think she just has to really establish herself
Oh, I know. I'm
there.
just saying between the two of them, 2.0 is like holding their own, and they beat down Moxley on Wednesday. They smacked Darby Allin's face up against a concrete
Hmm.
walkway.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting their shit in. They're getting intros. Kira Hogan to this point is getting buried.
Yeah.
Well, that we agree on. Jade's doing what she should be doing. But does she have to do it to Kira Hogan?
I don't think so.
So yeah, that left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, but it wasn't, it wasn't terrible. It was like meh, like why?
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed the night. I actually probably enjoyed CM Punk coming back more than I thought I was going to, especially when Cult of Personality.
Yeah. That was my thing. He had to have the music.
Yeah, he definitely had to have the music. I had brought that up on the Circle of Debate. Like Tony better buy Cult of Personality. Like he better have it ready and waiting. And thank God that man showed up because I don't know what would have happened if he didn't in Chicago. Like that would have been like a riot of apocalyptic levels. So I'm glad they came through. It's a huge moment for those fans, for AEW in general. I'm
Hmm.
happy for that. I'm glad that Jurassic Express is moving on, but I still think Penta and Phoenix are going to win the whole tournament and end up in a cage with the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jade smashes everybody until Britt Baker. You got a
Mm,
point there.
I mean,
You got a point there. You
yeah.
don't see heel on heel action very much, but Jade versus Britt? Yeah.
Or they totally just fucking, since Britt's so over, they kind of turn her back into a face and let Jade beat the shit out of her because she's so
She
fucking huge.
she's Nikita Koloff with boobs. Okay. Okay. I never thought Nikita Koloff was hot, but okay.
Man, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, Google him. I think you saw him before we were watching TNA because he came out and he used to be Dusty Rhodes' tag team partner, and he swerved Dusty and hit him with a chain when they were all like super old. But I don't think you ever saw him like actually wrestle. Yes, Britt is extremely over. I don't know if a face turn would be right for her though. Like she's so perfect as a heel. That'd be like making MJF a face.
I mean,
It just wouldn't
yeah.
feel genuine. I mean, she might be able to pull it off. MJF couldn't. He would fucking hate every second of it.
I think Britt could to a point, just um not have a very long-term face run.
Excuse me.
Just, just get to the point where Jade beats the crap out of her and they have like this feud and then
Okay.
she's the face and then somehow she goes back to being a heel.
That's
So
true. Cold heel could work too. Hybrid, Stone Cold kind of heel,
I didn't know there
or
was
or Stone Cold
thing.
kind of face, or like Becky.
Yeah.
Becky was technically a face, but like she really used every heel tactic in the book, being the man, and it worked for her. So that might, yeah, okay, something like that could work for her. Not MJF. No, he could never pull that off. Stone Cold with boobs. My wife's gonna laugh just because you said boobs. I'm like, who uses boobs?
Apparently I do, 'cause I said side boob.
You call them titties. Oh shit, your titties hanging out. But anyway, it was an amazing night, and we're glad people showed up for the Psycho Clan's watch along. Um, this has been a long night for me because it's now 2 shows. I'm going full on Iron Man. But obviously it's getting late, and this kid waits for no one, and even her weekend doesn't start until Sunday.
Yeah, I work tomorrow, so
Yeah, she works tomorrow, comes home, and then SummerSlam starts.
Mhm.
Excited for SummerSlam? Yeah, that's kind of the general feeling.
Yeah.
How about NWA and Power?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that popped in to watch along with us and comment along with us, especially on a late night, especially after I've done 2 shows and I'm having a problem talking. Oh, we love you too.
Yes, we do, whoever you are.
Damn Facebook users. Not you guys, I mean in the chat. Yeah, it was a great night, and again, thank you, and we're gonna get out of here. I guess I'll do the quick spiel, but pretty sure everybody that's watching this already knows. Come find us on Facebook. Just search for Top Rope Wrestling Talk. You're gonna see our entertainment website page. You're gonna see our public group with our SummerSlam prediction form. Again, I won my title last year at SummerSlam. I kept it all the way through the Royal Rumble, all the way into WrestleMania. I walked into WrestleMania 6 days after a hernia surgery, and I lost that belt. That was 4 months ago. The Psycho's ready. Number 21 is coming at the same place I won it last year. And you can deny it. You can talk your shit. You can post your little gifts in the group. But eventually reality slaps you in the face. I'm that reality. But if you want to prove me different, invite yourself to the Top Rope page and put in a form, and maybe you can stop me from taking 21.
Fill out a form.
Yes, you do. So maybe you got a shot at 11. Because it's every WWE title on the line. Every one of them, except for the 24/7 championship. We usually hand that out to the group member with the most activity, post comments, whatever. Outside of that, everything else is going to be on the line tomorrow night, and we will have a discussion thread where Grandma Wendy and I keep you posted on the results and who's leading and everything throughout the night, and then we'll and then Wendy will put everything through the Top Ropatron 3000, spit out a list of winners, and I'll announce them. So that's going to be fun. Definitely come if you haven't yet. Invite yourself to the Facebook group, and go and like the podcast page. Come follow us on Twitter at Top Rope WT. You want to do the Instagram? No, I'm kidding.
Um, it's at top_rope_wrestling_talk.
You totally cold. All right, love it. At least I didn't have to do it. Thank fucking God. And of course, if you are watching this in our Facebook group already, and you haven't yet, please come to TRWT parentheses a Fox Den John. Subscribe, ring the bell, be ready for the next time we go live, which will hopefully be a while because I've done 2 of these now since like 8 o'clock, and I'm burnt out, y'all. Oh my god, AEW in the scope would be awesome. Would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, we could all get together. I know it's kind of a hike for well, it's a hike for us. It's a true hike for Grandma Wendy, but if she wanted to, come down here and I'd take her the rest of the way, we do have a spare room, so if she wanted to, crash, yeah, we could definitely do that. I would love that. I was Uber eating. Sorry to be late.
No, it's okay.
That's all right. That's all right. You can always catch the replay, man. That's the joys of YouTube. Um, okay, so where what? We got the social medias out. We got the YouTube out. Oh, of course, you can find our audio podcasts on these beautiful platforms beneath us. All of them, most of them can be found at anchor.fm/TRWT because we have more now. And if you go there, you're gonna our page will pop up. You'll see our episodes there and a link for Spotify. And then there's a spot for more platforms. If you click on that, you're gonna see pretty much everywhere else we are available, which is everywhere podcasts are available. iHeartRadio is the only one that doesn't come up there, but you can go there, search for us, and find us. A lot of people have. We appreciate it. And we are now available on the wrestlingindex.com as well, which is pretty cool. There are thousands of wrestling podcasts and us. So I'm very proud to say that every fucking time. I don't care how many times. Um, and I'm thinking. And of course, I don't know how this left my brain. A shout out to the League of Extraordinary podcasts, all of you, whether it be Wrestling Rewind Network, like we saw, or Rewind Wrestling Network, like we saw in here, or Clark Street, or Ivan Circle of Debate. Like Ivan, you are becoming my best friend. I absolutely love you. Thank you for letting us in. The Call Out, Backstage Brawl, Dirty Heels. I love you guys. I absolutely fucking love you guys. Every time a new episode pops up, I see the notification. I'm like, oh, let's fucking go. Like same thing with Rewind Wrestling Network. Like there's a lot, and we encourage you to check them out too. That's pretty much all we got. Thank you for watching. Everybody enjoy SummerSlam, Takeover. Go back and watch this again because we could use the hours. And where else are you gonna see this beautiful face? Look at that smile. Look at that smile. How the fuck did I land that? Go figure. You can see this god awful ugly top lip without a mustache. Sorry, y'all. But just enjoy wrestling in general. If it's not if it's not your cup of tea, let somebody else drink it. And stay safe. Wear your mask. Get your shots if you haven't. I know some people are against that, but come on. That's all I can say. Come on. And above, you want to do the Grandma Wendy part?
Sure. Yeah, sorry. Stay fresh cheese bags.
There it is. Thank you. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely weekend. We will see you soon. And my computer is popping things up in front of me. That's cute. All right. Bye, y'all.